Now the first time that I have tried it, I got one hero and I was able to summon him, but the second time I got 15 shards for only one hero, but in order for me to actually summon that hero, I needed 60 shards. So you can encounter that problem. That's how you're going to be able to increase its stats, increase its attack, defense, HP, and so on. Welcome. And we're gonna check out Lord of the Rings, an interesting RPG kind of game. Here it is. This is going to be your main screen over here. You're going to have a campaign, you're going to be able to join some guilds, fight in PvPs, you're going to eventually be able to fight in some raids that are coming soon. This game was just barely launched, at least in my zone, so I'm going to show you. You're going to have 3 different kind of campaigns: the light campaign and the shadow campaign, obviously the good guys and the bad guys. The guild campaign is where you're going to be able to mix between those heroes that you're going to be able to find along the way. Let's go into this battle. You're going to place up to 5 heroes in your main deck. You're going to be able to choose a guild ally. If you're already in a guild, you're going to be able to choose the best hero from a different kind of player. Now, every time you're going to place a specific hero, you're going to have synergy mode on. So the game will automatically tell you who is the best one to place with the first hero that you already placed in your team. Okay, so try to find the best suitable ones in order for you to actually be able to get the guild ally. So here it is. I'm going to place this guy over here. I'm going to hit ready, and if you're going to have a higher synergy point, that's how the team will work better together. That's what you need to find along the way. You're going to have 3x speed. You're going to be able to unlock the auto mode eventually. Just hit it, the guys will do automatically their work. You most probably saw Star Wars. It's kind of a similar game. You're going to need to find additional items. You're going to be able to tier your heroes up with different kind of items that you're going to find. Every hero has up to 6 items that you need to find. Every time you're going to have those 6 items on him, it will automatically tier up to the next tier. That's how you're going to be able to increase its stats, increase its attack, defense, HP, and so on. You're going to have at least 4 skills for each specific hero. The idea would be that the heroes that have only 4 skills are the weakest ones. You can actually see in their portraits. So every time you're going to go into a hero option, you're going to notice that you have the requirement of specific number of shards. The higher the number of shards that are required, the better the hero. At least that's what I was kind of figuring out those days that I have started playing this game. Keep in mind, you're going to have 2 different campaign modes. Try to play in all of the campaign modes. If you have 3 stars for a campaign stage, you can farm it. You can just sweep it. You can sweep it, and you're going to need to sweep it for additional items that you're going to need along the way. Okay, so try to get your hands on those items. I'm going to show you in a bit after the fight. Try to play as much as you can. Every time you're going to gather the energy, come back into the game, consume it. As you can see, if you have a higher number of energy points, the other players will automatically help. They will do a second attack. That's going to be one of the most important things. You will be able to have 2 heroes that are attacking at the same time. For sure, you will be able to eventually kill the monsters. Try to complete the quest, try to complete the objectives. This is where you're going to be able to get additional items, but also additional energy. You're going to have energy for the campaign and energy for your guild fights over there. In the collection, this is where you're going to be able to see the heroes that you're going to be able to collect over here. Keep in mind, as I mentioned, you're going to have good guys and bad guys as well. Okay, so if you do have enough heroes, you're going to need to make them more stronger. You're going to need to level them up. Here it is. That's how you're going to level them up. Every time you're going to level them up, you're also going to increase their stats. This guy has only 4 skills, okay, but prior to him I have her, so she has 5. So from what I can see, she's really good. If you're going to have some skill points that you need to consume them on the heroes that have 5 skills. Okay, at least that's going to be one of my main tips for this video. Most probably play even more and I will notice that that's not good. I will try to make a new video. This is how you're going to be able to find new items over here. If you have that campaign mode option on, you're going to be able to actually see the campaign where you need to go to gather that specific item. Let's see for this guy, for example, because I don't think he's that tiered up. Let's see over here. Okay, so here it is. I need to go and find this thing. Now when you're going to have this option, hit auto win and try to go only for 2 fights. Okay, hit auto, only 2 fights, not more. You can try it also with 1, it's going to be up to you. Afterwards go back, afterwards select the next item that you need. If you need it, try to go for the hardest campaign mode that you have unlocked, because from what I saw, it's going to increase your chances of actually getting that item. So try to do that. Afterwards you're just going to hit equip. Don't forget to level them up. You do have enough experience points and enough gold coins at first. Try to select 5 heroes for each specific faction, the good guys and the bad guys. And as I mentioned over here regarding the skills, try to upgrade the ones that have 5 skills, because eventually you are going to find so many heroes. Most probably they will do more and more upgrades, and as you can see, more and more heroes to come. You will need those skill points in order for you to actually upgrade the proper skills for the ones that you need. Okay, don't upgrade the weakest ones. Try to upgrade the ones that have 5 skills. For example, Strider is quite good. From what I can see over here, you're going to get more and more shards along the campaign mode, so try to upgrade him also and try to find the best items that you can place on him. Don't forget that you also have the possibility to buy in the store with 600 gems over here. No, where is it? The chest. Some hero shards, and you will get 15 shards for a specific hero. Now the first time that I have tried it, I got 1 hero and I was able to summon him, but the second time I got 15 shards for only 1 hero, but in order for me to actually summon that hero, I needed 60 shards. So you can encounter that problem. Now every 4 hours you will get a bonus chest. You will get only 1 hero shard. Try to collect that. It will be really easy. You're going to have the arena over here. Try to play it as often as you can, because you will have a cooldown of somewhere around 15 minutes. Okay. Now regarding the arena, as I mentioned, try to have a higher synergy, because that's how you're going to be able to have a stronger team. That's how you are able to fight the enemy. So it is my power squad is 4054. I'm not going to jump into a fight, but similar things do apply. Afterwards you're going to have a cooldown, as I mentioned, of 15 minutes. Okay, so keep that in mind. In the guild, not so many things to do. You're going to be able to go into the guild over here, and in the option section you're going to be able to see the allies. Okay, and you're going to be able to change your ally in order for you to actually offer the other ones additional benefits. So I'm going to place her, because most of the guild allies that I have over here are only offering Strider. So everybody offers Strider, so it's quite annoying. So please try to change it over here in your guild option. If you do already are in active guild, try to change it over there. Adventures, don't forget over here daily, try to play in the adventures. Every day you're going to have a different kind of adventure, so try to consume over there your time. You're going to be able to collect awesome rewards. Eventually you're going to be able to have a different kind of store where you're going to be able to consume those resources, get more and more shards for more and more heroes. Know the idea. Okay, every 4 hours over here you're going to be able to get extra energy. Try to complete the daily objectives. If you're going to complete them every 4 hours, you're going to be able to come back and check in, and you're going to get some energy for the campaign, energy for the guild. Try to complete this one. It is really important, at least at first when you're going to join the game. Now if you're going to see that you do not have the proper campaign unlocked and you cannot farm for specific items, try to farm for the shards. Like for example, if I'm going to go over here for this guy, I need to find some shards. Now from what I can see, I'm able only to collect shards for him only in the guild fights. I do not have guild options, guild energy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into the campaign mode over here, simple one, and I'm going to select the light campaign, for example, and I'm going to go for the book and I'm going to choose hard. In the hard option, this is where you're going to be able to farm for shards. You're going to have only 5 free attempts. Try to do them daily. This is how you're going to be able to get more extra shards. I indeed went for this guy. I accidentally went for that guy, but hey, don't forget, over here you're going to be able to collect more and more shards. This guy is also good, at least at the beginning of the game. For sure you need to put your hands on him. He will go hand in hand with other additional good guys that you're going to find. Also in the Shadow campaign, if you're going to finish the first chapter, you will unlock the hard one for the first one, and over here you're going to be able to get also shards for the good guys and for the bad guys. And for her, for sure, she has 5 skills. Most probably she's going to be one of the good characters over here that you're going to need to use, so farm for her shards. Now guys, if you think this was useful, hit that like button, please subscribe for more content regarding this game, drop some comments if you want more content regarding this game. Let's hope that they will do more and more upgrades. Over here, don't forget about the supplies. You're going to have a shop where you're going to be able to consume different kind of resources that you were able to gather. Every time buy these ones, although you will not use them in that specific time frame, because you're going to have a cooldown over there of somewhere around 1 hour or so until you're going to be able to buy it again and again. Okay, until next time, take care and be safe. Bye.